What was the secret of Liman's release, and could the Russian side change its mistake? The video will be accompanied by footage of military action filmed by the Ukrainian military, and at the end I will show one unique fighter of Putin's army. You will be very surprised. An important role in the liberation of Liman was the lack of communication in Russian units. Communications worked only at the battalion level, but were so bad that they simply could not transmit information and often did not know what was happening in neighboring combat areas. This allowed the advancing forces of Ukraine to segment the enemy and then beat them in pieces. Piece by piece. In fact, the Russian military organism at Liman was not a single military organism. It was a collection of disparate platoons, scattered in space. Mistakes that can be corrected right from today to tomorrow. Nobody, including me, does not speak publicly. And there is something to talk about. But when I talk about problems with communications or with command, know that fixing these problems is years of grueling and structural rearrangement of the entire armed forces of the Russian Federation. So they can't fix these mistakes. They should have done that 10 years ago. Better yet, 20 years ago, when they first came up with a plan to occupy neighboring countries. Now that you are just meat for himmers, write 1,000 times that their commanders are inept and untalented, and their units are incompetent in communications. You were meat, you'll still be meat. The problem with communications and commanders will accompany the entire war. It will not get better, only worse. Now the AFU continues to work in Liman, because the remnants of the grouping of occupation troops are hiding in the forests. Demining operations are also underway. The Ukrainian armed forces took part of the Russian occupants, who were encircled in the city of Liman, Donetsk region. Another part of the enemy group was destroyed. A small part of the enemy was able to escape from the encirclement in small columns or in small groups. They are now trying to take up defenses in Kremenna. Simultaneously with Liman, the AFU liberated several settlements in the Donetsk and Kherson regions. Russian war correspondents also stated that the Ukrainian armed forces launched massive shelling at the occupants near Kremenna. To help the channel grow, watch one or more of the videos offered to you at the end. Thank you.